Alright everybody, we're going to be taking a look at the X-23 from the new Deadpool and Wolverine wave. There's a side view, there's a read-up on the character if you want to read more about the character. And then pretty much the same thing we've seen from this movie wave. And here's the figure. Not bad looking. This is my first time just kind of moving her around. Articulation seems pretty cool. Just a basic waist swivel here at the torso, which is more than what we get with usually, female body molds. I know Sue Storm from the Fantastic Four also has this system, which is better than not having any articulation at the waist, like we have had for many years with the Marvel Legends line. But great upper torso rotation, great rocker up there. Even the head has great mobility going up and down, which is amazing, side to side, and it has a lot of his hair, so it's helping that they're actually using the bottom ball joint of the neck down here rather than up here, so great range of motion there. Arms go out about that much. You can see it's very gummy. It feels very gummy here at the shoulder, so that's a bit of a shame. And it doesn't necessarily have ball joints, or I should say butterfly joints. They're just kind of in there, and it allows her to simulate a kind of fake butterfly joint, which is pretty cool. I mean, nothing too crazy. Double jointed elbows, which is nice, and her hands hinge up and down. She's gonna give it forward, not too high, only about there, and kick out about there. Thigh cut, swivel, whatever you want to call it, double jointed knees, boot cut. We don't see that a lot with Marvel Legends, so that's nice to see. Back, forward, and ankle rocker. And then these are, I assume, removable. I don't want to try. And then my claws on this one, pretty okay for the most part. It would have been great to have gotten a different expression for her, especially because we get two heads. This is the sort of calm hair, and this is flowing in the wind in the action hair. But it's just the same bland expression. Would have been better if she was angry. We do get this backpack here, which is cool and, I mean, usable. And then we do get a Juggernaut helmet, which at this point I'm like, why don't you guys just give us a Juggernaut from the X-Men 3 movie? And then she does get her little glasses here that we see her get in the Logan movie, which is a nice little touch.